In this video, I'm going to show you how a couple of features of the calendar on Schoology. And so if I'm on my Schoology account and I'm on my home page, the easiest way to access my calendar is to go over here to Calendar, and it'll bring me to my calendar. Another way to access the calendar is to go to an individual course, and you may view the calendar by looking over here, Upcoming, and just clicking this calendar icon. This is going to show you your calendar for just the course that you're in or the group that you're in. Going back to that home page where I'm going to look at my calendar in total, a couple of key things here is you can choose the calendars that you want to view. And so up here where it says 3 of 27 calendars, I currently have 27 calendars. I definitely don't use all 27. But it does have a calendar for every single course that I manage, as well as a me calendar, which would just be accessible to me. And then also a course for every single group that I am a part of, and then schools as well. So in order to turn calendars on and off, you just click on the buttons next to here. So you're probably definitely not going to want to look at all 27 calendars at the same time. And some of these calendars don't even have anything on them. So I'm going to choose the calendars that I just want to see. So I'm going to say that I want to see my me calendar, I want to see my Success 181 calendar, and my AP Human Geography calendar, which are the two courses that I teach. Another thing you can do is to change the color of your calendar to differentiate between them. So right now my me calendar and my AP calendar are pretty similar in color, so I'm going to go up here and I'm going to change my me calendar to a green so that if I had anything on my me calendar, which I don't, it would end up being a different color and I'd be able to differentiate. But if I just want to look at one of my courses and the calendar for one of my courses, I would turn off the other calendars and I can view it that way. So that's how to view calendars. When you're in your calendar, to add an event, you just click on the date that you want to add it to. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to add an event or an assignment. If I add an event, it's just going to show up in my calendar. If I click on an assignment, it's actually going to create an assignment somewhere in my courses. So let's say I want to create an assignment saying, Chapter 2 notes. And it's going to say post to, and I'm going to click on which calendar to post it to. So AP Human Geography, and it is going to be on the 8th, let's say. I then can choose how it's going to be graded. Click create. So it creates this assignment, and if I click on the assignment now and I view that item, it's going to have it in the ability for students to submit. So that's the difference between creating an event and creating an assignment. So if I create just an assignment, or if I create just an event, there's going to be no way for students to submit it, so they would have to submit it manually, or it could just be something that I want them to know about. If you create an assignment, there's going to be a way for them to submit it. You've basically created an assignment. It's also then going to show up in your Schoology course. So down here now, this showed up, Chapter 2 notes, as an assignment in my Schoology course. So going back to the calendar, that's a couple ways to create events. And you can view it by day, or by week and by day, or by month. Other than that, pretty simple. You can kind of view as many calendars as you want, and students can, from their view, they can see all of their courses and they can kind of plan their work around that. Thank you.